Welcome to Pilates Plank Off. How are we all doing? Okay, this is our Tuesday night Pilates class. It's a bit more challenging than the rest. This is for experienced participants of Pilates. So if you do have any injuries, especially on your shoulders or neck, this one's not going to be the class for you. There's loads of other ones that you can go back and have a look at and join in if you want to do that. Okay, but we are going to be doing quite a lot of plank work. So high on the arms, low on the elbows, on our side. Okay, so now's your chance to choose something else or let's get going. If you haven't got any injuries and you want to continue, you've been seen by a doctor or physiotherapist to continue doing the class. So first of all, we'll just get warmed up as normal, so the feet are hip distance apart. Okay, start to lift your heels up and lower them down. Raising up onto the balls of the feet and lower. We want our pelvis in neutral, our spine in neutral, shoulders back and down, rib cage drawing down and in, and the chin slightly back. Arms by the side. Work through those calves, roll through your feet. Think about those deep core muscles. For you guys, this will be automatic now. Everything should be starting to work automatically. Your core will engage, you'll have awareness in your posture. Straight away, we'll be going into that. Okay? Now, let's float the arms up as you raise the heels and down. Lift and lower. Let's lift up and down. A little bit higher each time. Up and down by the side. Lifting up. Keeping that neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Good. Mobilizing those shoulders. Nourishing the cartilage of the joints, warming up the synovial fluid. Warming up the muscles so they're more pliable. And relax there. Squat down. Hips go back. And lift. Push your bottom back and raise your arms. Check your knees are staying hip distance apart. Remember to keep your chest elevated, neutral spine throughout there. Feet parallel. Couple more. One more. Right arm coming up and side bend. And back, then the left. Lateral flexion of your spine. Reaching up and over and back. Exhale, inhale. Both arms, and reach out and then come back down by the side. Reaching out and over. Big stretch. Or, both arms stay up. Just 4 more to go. 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms down, roll the shoulders, up and round and back and down. Squeezing your chest, open your chest, form up round the base of the neck. Inch by inch. Not like something is biting me then. And relax your shoulders down. Okay. Bring the arms into a genie pose and inhale, prepare, exhale, twist and center. Rotation of the spine. So like I say, we want to get everything warmed up properly before we go into our planks. So we've done shoulders, we've done hips, we've done knees, ankles and spine. the hips facing the front. One more each side. Take the feet wider. Do a little bend of your knees side to side. Just keep your hips moving. Just bend the knees. Just get some movement into your hips here. Do little circles if you want. And then go the other way. Okay, find the center. Toes turned out. 10 plie squats. So we've got that rotated hip now, with your hips, knees, and second and third toe in line. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Inhale lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Now squeeze your inner thighs. 5 more. 2 more. 9. Now hold it halfway down, chest up, pelvis in neutral. Arms come up like you're holding a giant ball above the head. We're going to do side bends. Inhale, prepare. Exhale for 10. And center. 9. So as if you glide in between 2 panes of glass. 7. Can you go down a little bit lower? Tuck your tailbone under. 6 more to go. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Arms out to the side. Tuck your tailbone under. Check everything's in neutral. We're going to twist now. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rotate. 10. 9. Get lower. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring the hands behind the head. Gently clasp your fingertips and open through your chest. Plie, squat, pulse. Stay low. Pulse. 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 Tuck your tailbone under. Check your knees are going out to the corners. Draw your shoulders down away from the ears. Keep your chin back. Just make sure you're not pulling your head forwards. If you are, put your hands across your chest instead. Stay down and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly up. Release the arms, wiggle the feet in. Lift your knees up, in front slowly. Okay. Slow it down. Up for 2, down for 2. Feel your pelvis, let's just check that we've got neutral. Staying centered. Shoulders down and back. Take it to the corner of the room, then I need to the corner. And release. Corner. The corner again. Take it out to the side. Push the outside of your foot out and in. Out and in. Good. Keep it tall. Take your leg backwards. Push with your heels, with your bum. And in. Push. Think about your posture, your alignment. One more. Okay, the hands across the chest. Feet hip distance, hip hinge. And lift. Squeeze your hamstrings and your glutes. Hip hinge. Inhale, exhale to lift. Inhale to hinge. Exhale to lift. So you're working your back extensors isometrically. You're working your hamstrings and your glutes isotonically. In other words, they're moving. But your back muscles are switched on to keep your spine in a static position, strong and stable. Okay, take your right foot back on your big toe. Hip hinge and raise that leg into a T position. Bring it back. And if you can, bring your knee in front. Take it down into a T position. Whoops, I can't look at you at the same time. 3 more on that leg. Whoop. 2 more on that leg. Hip hinge. Lift the leg up behind you. 1 more. Place it down. Take your other foot back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, contract. So here you go. Lift, inhale. Exhale. Knee in front. T-shape. Drop the hips slightly. Bring it back. 3 to go. Two more. Oh no. One more. Whoops. Good job the walls there, isn't it? As soon as I try and look at the camera, I just lose the plot. Right, okay. Plank number 1 from the back of your mat. Inhale, fan the arms. Hip hinge. Walk forwards. Take the body weight over the arms. Look in front of your mat and just find your neutral. So we want to be able to get a nice perfect plank. What I want you to avoid is this, dropping down. That's not doing anything good for you. Up here, that's not going to do a plank. More working your shoulders, so you want to be halfway. Your hips are a little bit lower than your shoulders. Now walk it back in. Bend your knees and roll up. Okay, squat for 5. Now the squat. 1, 2. Squeeze in your glutes. 3. 4. Check your alignment through your hips, your knees and feet. 5. Fan the arms up. Flat back hip hinge. Bend the knees, walk forwards into a plank position. Take your body weight over the arms. Okay, get that nice perfect position. 10 knees towards the chest. Keeping stable, off we go. 1, 2, 3. Lengthen your neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bottoms up. Push your heels into the floor. Walk your hands in. Bend your knees to come up. Flatten your back. Big circle the arms. Good step forwards with your right leg. 5 split squats. You ready? Off we go. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Go closer if you want. 2. 3. So you're going to tie your shoelaces. Back in neutral. 4. Shoulder blades back and down. And 5. Step that right foot back. Let's go into our next plank. Up with the arms. Hip hinge. Walk forwards. Take the body weight over your arms. Okay, we're going to take a tap out to the side. 1, 2. Now keep your body really still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bottoms up. Stretch out your back. Push your heels down, stretch out your calves. Walk it in. Bend your knees. Come up. Circle the arms. Step forwards into the leg. Back heel up. Find your neutral. Are we ready to squat? And split squat like you're tying your shoelaces. When you're ready, off we go. Inhale down. Exhale to lift. A little feel your pelvis, stay neutral. Your knees stay hip distance apart. Is that 3, 4, 5. Step back in. Cross unders. Inhale. Exhale with a hinge. Walk forwards. Bend the body weight over the arms. Slide your shoulders down your back. Are you ready? Cross your knee to the opposite wrist or elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep your upper body still. Rotate from the waist. 2 more. Bottoms up. Push up onto your tiptoes and then push your heels down. Tiptoes, heels down. Tiptoes, heels down. Look towards your knees. Okay. Walk it in. Bend your knees. Come up. Circle the arms. Roll the shoulders. Take a little squat to either side of your mat. Step out to one side. Plie. Step it in. Side. Plie. And back. Plie. And in. We'll do 4 more, that'll make it 10. Five on each side, isn't it? Last 2. Last 1. Your arms have had a really long rest. Okay, we're going to go into a low plank this time. Hip hinge. Bend the knees and walk forwards. Okay, come down onto your forearms if you can. Now, if you start to struggle, put your knees on the floor. Try and open your hands and just hold in there. Tuck your tailbone under so your back doesn't dip down in the middle, and pull your chin up towards your throat so the back of the neck isn't dipping down. Put your knees down, sit back into child's pose. Tuck your toes under, push your bum up in the air. Alternate heel pedals. Push one heel down, then the other. Keep pushing with your arms. Okay, walk it in, Slowly come up. Good, step forwards with your right foot. Lift the back one off the floor if you can. Otherwise, keep your big toe down. Do a single leg squat. Okay, focus straight ahead. Balance, are you ready? 5 squats with that leg lifted. So we go, squat and lift. Focus. 2. You struggle, put your foot down. 3. 4. Or bend the knee as much as you can. And 5. Remember which leg you were on? Back to a low plank. Reach up. Hip hinge. Walk forwards. Take your body over the arms, high plank, then down onto your elbows, low plank. If you need to put your hands together, you can. Okay, so find neutral. Push your chest away, squeeze your bum. Leg lifts alternate for 10. Are you ready? Here we go. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees go down. Push yourself back into shell stretch. Toes tuck under. Push your bum up in the air. And put one heel down and lift the other one up and stay there. Now switch. Hold one up, one down. Push both down, walk the hands in. Bend your knees to roll up. Circle the arms. Step forwards with your other leg. Okay, up onto the big toe at the back. Lift it off the floor if you can. Find your balance. Are you ready? Strong and stable through your core. Inhale, squat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale to lift. Inhale lower. 3, 4, 5. Step back. High plank into side plank. Arms come up. Hip hinge. Walk forwards. High plank. Take your feet a bit wider. Roll your feet onto the side and reach up with one arm. If you struggle, put your bottom knee down. Hold it there. Look up through the fingertips. Smile. Say, Martin, I love doing these. And bring it back to the center. Switch side. Reach up. What do you say? Martin, I love doing these. And bring it back to the center. Push your bum in the air. Push both heels down. Wiggle your bum. Push with your arms. Walk it back in. Come up with a flat back. Circle the shoulders. Good. Take your right leg out to the side. Bring it back in. Then forwards. Back in. Then the left leg out to the side. I'll show you. Back in. Up in front. Good. Right leg out to the side. Up in front. Level. Left leg out to the side. Up in front. Gives your arms a bit of a breather. And off we go again. Fan the arms. This time it's a low plank into that side plank that we just did. Walk forwards. Take the body weight over the arms and then come down onto your forearms. Take your feet a little bit wider. Are you ready? Rotate. Then you just need to move your forearm so face this way. Now what do we say? Breathe. Bring that arm underneath, almost thread the needle. Switch sides with your feet and reach up to the other arm. Bring it back to the center. Sit back into shell stretch. Tuck the toes under, bums in the air. Walk it back in. Bend your knees, just up. Okay, swing your arms forward as you squat and jump. 3, do 10, 4, 5, keep your chest up. 6, squeeze your butt. 7, 8, 9, 10. A plank with a kick through into dancer's side plank. Here we go. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale, flex. Inhale. Walk forwards. Okay, take your one leg underneath. Kick through and reach up. Look up through your fingertips. Bring it back to center. Other side. Kick through. Look up. Lengthen your neck. Pull your shoulder down away from the ears. Bring it back in. Push your bum up. Really push with your arms. Get your chest through the arms towards your thighs. Walk it back in. Bend the knees, come up. Okay, plie squat, or we're jumping wide and together. 10 times. Here we go. 1 and together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. High plank. Right leg comes up, and then we bring it under to the opposite elbow, under to the middle, under to the same, and then round the outside to the elbow. Or you can just hold the leg up in the air throughout. Ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Walk forwards into plank. Then push your bum up in the air into a down dog or a down face and lift your right leg up. Okay, you ready? Inhale, exhale, bring it to the opposite wrist and up as high as you can. Look up towards your thighs. Bring it through the middle as you breathe out and inhale up. Bring it to the wrist on the same side. And you're ready, you're going to take it round the corner like a gecko onto the elbow and back up and place it down. Walk the hands in. Bend the knees, roll up. Okay, forwards lunge. Take a big stride forwards. Bend the back knee to the floor. Step up and push it back. Stride the other leg forwards. Drop the knee down. Step up, bring it back. Stride. Drop. Lift. A heel strike. How are we getting on? Is that 6? 4 more. 7. 8. 9. And 1 more. 10. And now we need to do the other side with that single leg. Ready? Inhale, reach up. Legs forwards. Walk forwards. Into high plank first. And then into the pike. Or down face, lift your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it under to the opposite wrist. And inhale up. Take it through the middle. Inhale up. Take it to the wrist on the same side. Inhale up. Then take it round the corner. And up. Good, place it down. Walk it back in. Bend the knees. Roll up. Take a big step forwards with your right leg. Bend the knees. Now, you can either do a little step switch, or you're going to go pulse, pulse, little jump, pulse, pulse, little jump. Are you ready? Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On together. Oh, how are the thighs? At the back of the mat. Into low plank next. With hip twists. Remember that rotation that we've done before? Inhale, lift. Exhale, flex. Good. Inhale, walk forwards. High plank. Into low plank. Body weight forwards. Clasp your hands gently if you need to. Are you ready? Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. 10. Then left. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Shell stretch. This time, stay on your knees and walk your hands to your knees and come to kneeling only. Bow and arrow with lean backs. Now, contract your bum so it goes rock hard. Are you ready? Inhale, prepare, exhale, bow and arrow, and lean from the knees. Up, if you're okay with your knees. 10, 9, 8. Now, if you don't have to lean back if you don't want to. 7. Squeeze your bum. 6. Contract your core. 4 more to go. 2. 1. Walk your hands onto your hands and knees. The climbing beast. Tuck your toes under. This is where bristly knees comes into play. Carol. Okay, lengthen your neck. I want you to hover your knees just a tiny little bit. Just so you can slide a piece of paper underneath your knees. So tuck your toes under, brace through your core, and hover. Hover. Your knees are just floating off the floor. You can feel those bristles of the hairs touching the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to your knees. Come up to kneeling. Take your right leg out to the side. Raise your arms in the air. We're going to do 10 side bends to the left. Are you ready? Contract. Inhale, the side. 1, 2. Squeeze those obliques. 3. 4. Now that last one we did was the preparation phase of the climbing beast. Got 5 more of these. Next time we do, we'll be stepping back and forwards. 4 more to go. 7, side bend. Good, get those obliques working. Last 2. One more. And 10. Well done. Good, are you ready? Climbing beast this time, so we go to the prep phase, and then we're going to be stepping back right, stepping back left into a high plank. We'll bring it back to the hover, and then we'll go back with the other leg. Hands under your shoulders, check you can wiggle your fingertips. Knees under your hips. Find your neutral first. Little curve in your lower back, back of the neck. Tuck your toes under and hover. Feel those bristles. Okay, now step back with your right leg, but don't change the position of your back or pelvis. Step back with your left leg. You'll be in a perfect plank. Step in with your right leg, but don't let your knees touch the floor. Step in with your left leg. Step back with your left leg. Step back with your right leg. Step in with your left leg, don't touch the floor. Right leg, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into shell stretch. Walk the hands to the knees. Come up to kneeling. Hand face me again. Take your left leg out to the side. Raise your arms up. Engage through your core. Tuck your tailbone slightly under. Okay, you ready? We're going to inhale. Off we go. So inhale. 1. 2. 3. And squeeze those obliques. 4. As if you glide in between 2 panes of glass. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Step it in. Well done. Roll the shoulders. We're going high plank geckos. You bring the knee round the outside to the outside of your elbow. When you do that, you do a little bend side to side. So we're working the obliques, your QLs, your lower back, obviously all your core muscles. Walk forwards onto your hands and knees again. Tuck under, hover the knees up, step back right, step back left. Okay, you ready? Right knee round the corner to the right elbow, exhale. 1. Change sides, 2. 3. Now look round the corner, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit back into shell stretch. Pull the hands in. Come up to kneeling. Place your palms facing up in front for the dumb waiter. I'll turn to face you just so you can see. If you've got a band, you can pop that over your hands if you want. Okay, tailbone tucks under, belly button and pubic bone in line. Here we go, exhale open. Inhale to close. Exhale open. inhale, close. Do 10 again. 3. So you get to rest your arms in between each set. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. Now we're going to do low plank with that same gecko legs. Now because you're lower, you have to get your knee right out to the side. You can't have it too low, otherwise your bum will go in the air. So you've got to really get that leg out to the side. Okay, are we ready? First of all, walk forwards. Come down onto the forearms. Take one leg back, take the leg back, and into your plank position. Optional fingertips together. Try not to create tension in your hands or neck. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, gecko round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shell stretch. Walk the hands in. Let me inch your foot. Got an inch your toe. Oh, I think I've got a blister on it. Ow. Okay. Come on, take the hands behind the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up through your chest. Okay. We're going to sit with your legs to the left in this mermaid sort of position. Something's happened to the toe on top of it. Okay. Stack your feet and knees. And then put this hand on just away from your shoulder. If you have it right underneath, your wrists bent back really a lot and it can hurt. So just take your hand away slightly. Just check you can strum your fingers. Now bring your feet back a little bit and push your bum backwards. You don't want to be forwards like this. Push your bum back. Okay, now take this top hand from here. Sweep it around in front, almost like you're going to touch the floor. Now as it comes up, push your shoulder down, lift up, and into that side bend. And then as you bring your arm back again, push your bottom back, and bring it round to here. Quite graceful, hopefully. So bring it round, look at your hand now, lift, and open. Side bend. And then sweep it round again. Push your bottom back. Your feet and knees are still stacked. And again, 3 more. Sweep it round. And then lift, lift, lift. And open through your ribs. Shine, strike pose. And sweep it back. We've got 2 more. Sweep round. Lift. And then sweep it around. I'm sticking your bum right towards the back end of the mat. One last time. Sweep it around. Lift. Shine. And bring it back. Well done. Bring it here. Onto your back for the 100. Yeah, it's not a plank. Oh, I've been bitten on my toe by something. Ah! Okay, roll yourself back. Get ready for the 100. Tabletop legs or 45-degree angle. Okay, take a breath in to prepare. Off we go. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. So curl up a bit more if you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Bend your chin. 2, in, 2, 4, 30. Exhale. In, 2, 3, 4, 40. Lift your shoulders a bit higher. Out, 2, 3, 4, 50. Out. In, 2, 3, 4, 60. Out, 2, 3, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 70. In, 2, 3, 4, 80. Out, 2, 3. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And relax. Roll yourself up and swing your legs round to the other side. Stack your feet, stack your knees. Your feet want to be on the centre line in your hand, but push your bum back towards the edge of your mat, the back edge of your mat. Take your hands slightly forwards from your shoulder so you can strum your fingers. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Inhale, exhale, sweep the floor. As you come round, lift your hips and beautiful side bend, open, shine, and then sweep it back round. And again, round we come. Lift. And one more time. Lift up, side bend. And back to the center. Well done. Into shell stretch. Okay, let's have a lie down on your tummy. Okay, head resting down, hands at either side of the jaw, out by the side of the jaw, and take your feet to the corners of your mat. Just rock your hips down the mat there. Okay, we want the bone on top of your foot flat on the floor, and your forehead resting down. Okay, let's do the swan. Inhale, tiny lift. Exhale, bigger lift. Inhale, lengthen and shine. And exhale to lower. Inhale, small lift. Exhale, big lift. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale to lower. Try and keep your legs relaxed. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale down. Can we do that with the arms hovering off the floor? Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Next time we're going to add the arms going forwards. Inhale, little lift. Exhale, big lift. Inhale, stretch the arms away. And exhale, bring it all down to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, big lift. Inhale, stretch. And down. Half to one. Big one. Big reach. Let's just do two more. And one more. Well done. Sit back into shell stretch. Wiggle your bum, wiggle your body, get down as far as you can. Onto the hands and knees, and we're going to go into pigeon stretch for the glutes. Step back with one leg, swing the other leg underneath, and then slide the leg back, getting your hip onto your heel. And you'll get a really good stretch on that bent leg, on the glutes, right at the back of your hip. Let's get down low. When you feel it relaxed, push into it a bit more. Stretch, 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 stretch. Then walk the hands back in. Lift up. You can go into a hike if you want, or a down face, and then bring the other leg underneath. Put it down and round. Sitting back as far as you can. Increase the stretch. And then walk the hands back in. Well done. And onto the hands and knees. Let's do cat stretch. Arch up and release away. Arch the back up. And then release away. Again, arch the back. Release away. Arch up. Release away. And then walk the hands to the knees. Okay, from kneeling, just let your arms swing around your body. How are we doing? How's your core? How are your arms? Hopefully you've got a good workout today. Take your right leg forwards. Your pelvic tilt with your other one so you feel a stretch in the front of your hip. And then reach over the side. Get a good oblique stretch. So lots of core work there. Good, release it. Straighten this leg out in front, toe up, and then hinge from the hip. Feel a stretch in the back of your leg. Yeah, something's definitely bitten me on the toe there today. Ah. Hinge forwards a bit more. Okay, and bring that back in. Let's take your other leg in front. Pelvic tilt, feel a stretch in the front of your hip. And then reach up and over, side bend. Big stretch. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Keep stretching the hip flex by tilting. Take that back. Take the leg in front, straight leg, toe points up. Hinge from your hips. Hands either side of the leg. And then lower a bit more if you can. And walk the hands in. Okay, slowly come up to standing. Just a little march there. You can take the opposite arm and leg lift. Just going back to a little bit of centering again, toy soldier. Lengthening the spine back to neutral, where we want to be. So from now on, we just think about our posture all the time. And if you want to, you can rewind this and go and do it all again. If you feel like you've not quite had enough. Give the shoulders a roll. And let's stretch out the chest. Now, you got away with press-ups today, so if you'd like to go down on the floor and do 20 press-ups after this, you can. But all the weight on the arms work your chest as well. Squeeze your shoulders. Really open through your chest. And then arms in front. And then back to center. So if you've got any questions or any comments, you can leave them below. Whether this is on Facebook or YouTube, you'll find a comment bit below. Tell me how much you loved it. Take a deep breath in. And out. So your homework's 20 press-ups. And lift. And take your hands together. Thank you so much, everybody. Well done on that Pilates plank off. Give yourselves a great big clap. And I shall see you again next time.